Hi, I'm Kaitlyn Green. I'm here with girls varsity soccer coach, Coach Obringer. So first question, how did you get into coaching?
So I started out coaching at my first teaching job, which was in Memphis, Tennessee. I was the boys varsity soccer coach at that school for all 6 years that I was there. When I transitioned to Northern Virginia, where I taught last, I actually didn't coach, so I picked it back up here at Oxbridge last year with the girls JV program, and then this year I graduated to coaching the varsity team.
Awesome. So having the girls who have won a state championship, how are you going to approach this year's team, especially since only one player graduated last year? So you basically have the same team.
Very good question. So the end goal, we set the goal to repeat as state champions at the beginning of the year, but that obviously requires a lot of work. You mentioned that we did only lose one player to graduation last year, Jordan Schaefer, who's now playing at the University of Maryland. But with a new coaching staff, with new freshmen, the team dynamic is obviously new in spite of the fact that a lot of the girls are back. So I find it one of the first things to address is kind of finding the team's identity this year, because again, many of the girls are back, so you have the previous identity of what is a state championship team, but also trying to incorporate new coaches, new players, new formations, etc., is probably one of the biggest challenges that we've seen early on. So just trying to bridge that gap and find this team's chemistry and this team's identity, which is some combination of both old and new.
So are there any players that you're really leaning on in your pursuit to another state championship?
Absolutely. We have 5 seniors this year, which are all have all embraced a leadership role in their various positions, both on and off the field. So we start there, obviously, with leadership that's expected from both them and the juniors who are upperclassmen. But really, it's hard to point to one particular player, because if you know the girls from the team, last year's championship was a result of hard work from top to bottom on the roster. So while you may have a leading goal scorer or a very good goalkeeper, etc., everyone on the team is imperative to the success of the overall team moving forward.
Thank you.
You're welcome.